Hey Capricorn, welcome to March 2021 monthly reading for you and you all. Let's get into it. Let's draw a storyline, a sideline with two of the Cooks Tarot. We have Seven of Pentacles and Judgment. Yep, so working something out, preparing, about learning definitely. So you want to learn something and you realize you started learning something new probably, and you realize you get better and better at it the more you practice. You're very determined to continue. And probably now you're at a level where you actually even can judge about the things you you lack, or you do good, do what works, what doesn't. I'm sorry, it's really incredible reflection there. But I also really like this card, these cards. Let's put it that way. So Judgment, yeah. I think it's about a learning process and being good enough at the moment to figure out where to, put emphasis, what to take away, and so on. So given this, if that resonates with you, you can stay for the main reading. So, your current energy, 9 of Wands. Okay. Bit guarded, bit suspicious, not really trusting the situation. I get a little bit of a stuck up feeling also, interesting. So maybe some surrounding energy that goes like this. Grounding, 10 of Swords, interesting. Grounding, not pulling down. On your mind, the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe the initial idea you had. Pentacle, Swords, what got you there? 8 of Pentacles. Okay, I see kind of stepping a step back. So something was unsatisfying in your process and caused you to step back, which is good. Future, Empress and the Tower. So probably there will still be something happening that will cause you to step into your full power. And the 9 of Pentacles is a transition card towards it. Sorry, 9 of Cups, of course. So now we have all of the suits. Interesting. Outcome, Devil. All right, that's interesting. So, I'm going to clarify, but also I want to understand what it is about, what could be about. So, working hard, learning, acquiring knowledge, acquiring skills, because actually you have something on your mind. You want to make sure to provide for yourself. So why are you guarded? Or is that somebody around you? I'm going to clarify. I just want to first dig a little bit. Grounding you, the 10 of Swords, the card that actually, indicates being not that happy at the moment. But this is grounding. sometimes I read it as a reflection of knowing how bad things can be, and whenever you're not in this situation, you know that you're quite well off still. So this can be grounding in that sense. So kind of okay. It's all not that bad. I know how it is when it's like really bad. So it's not that bad at the moment. So transition to a probable, very strange future. Let's get to that. But the 9 of Cups, the first cups here. So like the emotional side, almost got it all. It's not a 10, but it's a 9. So this is usually the card that I see as a point of departure to for whatever, because this is kind of most of the one of the most important things is of course our emotional state, and this is the energy of having it quite good altogether, being proud of your achievements. There's like a lot, look what's behind me, see I got it, and knowing about that it has your back, so you're stable in that, so you can from this position you can explore further because you're strong enough to do that. So now we have as kind of the outcome and how you want to get there. So you want to get to the tower. You want to have a tower moment. Okay, why? We're going to clarify. So the tower, realization of something new, something very harsh or sudden. It's not. It doesn't have to be a negative thing, as we know. It's most likely all of those harsh situations cause a very good, are like a turning point and cause something very good. And especially together with this Empress, it's super staying in your power and knowing your worth, knowing your strengths, your skills. You might be a learning person at the moment, but you are not without like a significant past where you have acquired a lot of great things. So they work quite together. And then a probable outcome. So this is the most surprising thing. The devil. So why do you want to get to the devil? Okay, devil is super powerful. It's also your own energy. Super powerful, controlling. So, but I mean, could be also good to, have like very solid control over yourself when you need it. Binding. But also maybe binding things together that are quite loosely hanging around your energy or your realm, and maybe this is something about that kind of nailing the things together, how they belong. Yeah, and the Judgment over there. So maybe also being like very critical towards yourself and acknowledging things that you might do wrong or still have to learn. Okay, so let's clarify these very strange cards. Okay, let's start with the 8 of Pentacles. The Death. Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Okay. Bringing an end to a newbie situation where you feel, oh, okay, I get this imposter syndrome thing. So bringing an end, as well as the judgment, to this, beginning state. I feel like you're like somewhere further in the process of your learning, your learning process. So you're bringing, kind of maybe realizing that you actually really have your skills acquired, or you're not in this super beginner mode. And imposter syndrome, that's what I get here, so get rid of that. You have something to give and to offer to this world, definitely. Yep. Is that what is guarding you, kind of? Insecurity. You fear also being judged. Don't do that. So 9 of Wands, clarified by another 9 of Wands, together with the 7 of Pentacles. There we go. Again. King of Wands. So, okay. The 9 of Wands is clarified by themselves. So this is kind of very stable. So I see some insecurity around this this progress aspect. Also see a calling of more confidence in that, in whatever you're doing here. More confidence. Yeah, things might not work out perfectly. But that's not what it is about. It's about the process. And you're leaving this, I don't know, this undergraduate state or something like that. And that causes a couple of insecurities. Let's continue. Groundings, the 10 of Swords. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. So you want to have this, okay. 6 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Wands. Yeah, I get the feeling that you'd like to be there, almost there, and kind of not liking the process in between. The state that you actually still want to consider help from others. And also this indecision, not indecision, but this things are not clearly, that they didn't clearly get somewhere yet. So maybe longing for this beautiful garden that you can harvest the fruits from, because you're putting a lot of effort and work into something. So now, yeah, that makes you kind of a bit unrelaxed. Although, okay, this was grounding. So knowing Okay, you're not in the worst phase you've ever been in. You know that. And when you keep on focusing on growing, things will come to an end, at some point, not an end, but you'll see like these wands are flying, and we do not know where they're gonna land and when, but they will. Some say it will be soon when this card comes up, so stay patient. I'm not gonna do that. The Ace of Pentacles on your mind. Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and the King of Cups. So always surrounded with this very controlling aspect. King of Cups, Devil, Wheel of Fortune on your mind. So you feel, okay, you know, there is, okay, I feel like you doubt what you, the direction you're going. Is that the right path? Do I belong? So there was something presented to you, and here, take that. This will make you. This will bring you the self reliance that you were asking for. So you started working on that, and yeah, you kind of already reached a level, and but you don't really see the fruits of your work at the moment. So you're kind of doubting it. Is that my path? Am I on the right track? If you're not, you'll know. When the time comes, you'll know. Transition. Again, please rely on yourself. So King of Pentacles, is that a Taurus? I think so. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely reflect on your stuff, but please do not draw any kind of worst case scenarios. If you're prone to do so, try to keep away from worst case scenarios where you kind of, imagine the worst. This will not help you manifest whatever you need to manifest here. So we have the Star. Beautiful, with the Empress. The Five of Swords. And the Seven of Cups. Okay, so I feel like when things do not work out in the future and you realize that, you will definitely it will be easier for you than it is now to just accept it. You will be able to go with the flow in that scenario, and new options will, you will recognize new options popping up for you to choose from. So this might be caused by a Tower moment. That will probably make you go inside yourself a little bit, re-nurturing yourself, feeling down. Could be. Can always be any different way. But as it is right now, it looks like if you're wondering about something working out or not, the time will come and it will show itself, and you'll be totally fine with accepting it. You will maybe need some time to, you know, go inside yourself and figuring things out for you. Going looking again, but then the opportunities, new opportunities will display themselves and show themselves. So binding yourself, I think, back to something that you consider the most nurturing thing for yourself, and maybe you will want to switch. To switch your places, to go somewhere, to leave. Okay, that's interesting. So something, it's kind of a story of, you know, I don't want to say that because it's like, it doesn't feel good. But for some people it does, and I think especially Capricorns, that's quite okay. Like, we can deal with that when things do not work out the way we like, although we put a lot of effort in it. So there's a lot of Capricorn energy in it. I connected it to learning something, a new skill. I see some heavy, like, devil aspects, obsession, but I don't see it as not letting go at the right moment. And also the Tower coming in, signaling, don't worry anymore, like the fate resolved everything, and then just waiting, you know, for refocusing on yourself and waiting for the new options to appear, and then just following them. That's what I see here. I see it as a very self-reliant energy. Not many people interfering. I don't see any energies interfering here. So let's check one oracle card. The Hunter. Okay, that's the same as, who got it? I believe it was Virgo. So it's about tracking down your fears and desires. When you think about your fears, you will also see your desires. So maybe there's something else you want to do in your life. And you'll find it when looking at your fears. So come on, where is it? Here. Track down all of your fearful thoughts and feelings. When you find them, you will find your desires too. So something about true desires. Yeah, and something about being like judgmental and critical towards yourself, and also acknowledging what you really can do and what you can't, and not letting yourself hang down by that, and knowing that it's still your journey, and when it's not one thing, then it's another, and you'll be fine. So that's what I have for you, Capricorns. It wasn't the most not only like not only butterflies, or how can I put it, but I think you'll handle it. So if you're still with me, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you liked it. If that resonated, just stay on track, and you'll find nothing is ever a waste of energy. You always learn something from it, and then it will help you probably to choose. Yeah, good. If you want to, stay tuned for future videos, and I wish you definitely all the best and everything that you need to solve the situation properly. So bye.